Okay, and welcome back to the second part. I'm going to mute my mic now. Goodbye. Until someone comes in.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wine still and wine. God to make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
All right.
Well, that feels entirely...
Right,
Should
Joe.
clear up soon, I imagine.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. Be The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not.
There is a huge spider, but I don't know. Where is it?
Hello, love hot dogs. There's a huge spider and I don't know where it is. Bro, I'd just run. I wouldn't attempt to find it. Joking. Rubbing alcohol. I remember how all this crap now. What's my inventory? All that.
I am hiding.
Are you really? Walking green. You're hiding, what the hell? Carrot. Duct tape. What's that? Coffee beans. Why did I just pick up that rotting meat? Banger, 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 vomit. Rubbing alcohol. So hot dogs, how's your day, man? Don't want dirty. That's good. Right, let's pick up the teacups.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Lovely day for it.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't
Lovely day for
remember
it.
the last
We
time
anything
someone
worth
came
talking
through.
about safely?
Welcome back to civilization.
Lovely weather.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
How have you been?
Well, hello, dearie.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one?
What's the rush?
Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
All right.
All right.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You flirt.
A joy detector. I'd better take my joy.
Here's your house.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Is something happening?
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune. Are you here for the Simon Says?
Who are you running away from?
Look who's in the... Hurry!
My old friend Angus McTavish the other day. I sense a Scottish joke coming on. Do you? All the wallpaper off his living room wall. Angus, I said. I can't believe it.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet. Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
Oh! They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him. Funny, you smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell? Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Look. You never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
snug as a bug on a drug.
I didn't know there was a joy diet. I think it's working. I've lost several days already.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Yes!
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. We'll laugh about this later. Happiness is a choice.
You won't get away with this. Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
wherever you are. You can't hide.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. It's been a hard day's night, that was.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
How'd you get in?
Woo, woo, ah.
What have we come to?
Won't get away. Break your ankle.
I feel better.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Where do you think you'll go?
I know it was you.
You did it.
They get can't deny it.
Be off me then.
No need to get excited after all.
That's the one that did it.
There, get him!
Well,
Did it.
Can't deny it.
I know they
They did it. I know they did.
There's the one.
That's the one what done it.
I can't keep doing this.
There's the one that did it.
Shit.
can. I don't care.
Simon says, begin. All right. Simon says, put your hands at your feet. Simon says, never mind. Clap your
Looks like
hands.
the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
And you too. You're out. Go on. Out you go.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Last one smiling is on there. I'll put a damper on you.
Just lie down.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday. To come fix his bridge. So I have to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all.
That dog!
It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Sure you're feeling all right?
You can take your joy in
That's the guilty bugger! Right there! You can't hide from me!
Fall on the ground. Simon says, don't jump.
When life for noise, pop a joy. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
I'm touched. Truly I am.
Nothing but blue skies.
What a lovely day to
There's the
promenade. Who's there? Show yourself.
That's the one what done it!
Bloody hell.
Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
Scarf, didn't you? Aren't you the clever?
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
All right.
Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's so modern.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth.
All the nonsense.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here. You sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
I could take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done. Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is Festivals?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him. Where do you think you're going? We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, it really does.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it? Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Think you can defy authority, do ya?
Do we really have to do this?
Oh, lovely. I'm famous. I don't want to forget. Not again. You want to be a happy idiot again?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
What was all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the... Reform Club instead? Getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
1 cup of flour. You can have a more crumbly...
I'm getting old.
Are you here for the Simon?
Now.
This is for you.
The oven, but a fireplace is just as good. Just be sure.
Where do you think you're going? Come on out of there.
Here. I want you to have this. Would you like this?
Put that down! That dog!
When we explore what to do with meat,
Who's working up here? Munchkins? Look, it's not you, it's me.
Did you hear something? Come out, wherever you are.
I've got better things to do.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
What was that? We only want to help you feel better.
Oh dear, time to go home.
Happiness is a choice.
Right there! There he is! Get him, lad! Catch you next time, I will.
Well, I hope you're indoors by now. The fog is rolling in and you know who's in it. Now I'm sure you're all safely in bed and ready for a bedtime story, aren't you?
Try not to dream about trains.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Barely looks lived in.
No, just resting my feet.
Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in? You could grow things in here.
Just, watching the day go by.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors. Heavens, what's that smell? Like rancid cat with an overlay of... Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he? Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry?
The very large bats! No?
Listen, they're waiting for you down at the church.
You got any bennies? Buppos? Oh, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God. Dizzy.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath. The fans forget, man. They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottled power, man.
Oh, God. The power cell.
I'm not going to drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's going to call Simon Says? Are you pondering what I'm pondering? We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Did you hear something? Come out, come out.
What am I doing? To sleep, perchance to dream. You've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
What was that? Is someone there? See what all the fuss was about?
Jesus. Oh my God.
Right. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Get happy!
Bloody hell. Can't we just agree to disagree? This is not who I really am.
Keep calm. Keep calm.
Ugh. Sorry.
Won't get away with this.
It's not personal. This would be so much easier. I can't remember his face. They won't get away with this.
Look, they've got blood on their hands.
Sorry. Sorry. Bloody hell.
Oh, hello,
You can
love.
smell the fog from here.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterling. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it. Oh, that's a real nasty pea super, isn't it? Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens! I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
We've come to the end of our time.
I'm getting old. What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
You won't get away with this. The killer's right there!
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
My God. This is horrible. Someone's died.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Well, that feels entirely too good. Lovely day for it.
Hee, ha, hee, woo, ha, woo, ha, woo.
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Put that down before I call a Bobby. Who is that for? Not me, I hope.
You can't just wave a weapon about. Nothing, boy. Fine.
You won't get away. There's the one that did it.
There you are.
I'm going to take banzai lessons.
It's nothing personal.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Please don't make a fuss.
Oh, he did. I know he did.
Dear Uncle Jack, my husband won't take off his happy face at home. He won't even take it off in bed, if that helps. Says he has nightmares of things.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Stay happy, don't we? And a happy mask is scientifically sculpted to keep you happy. You see, when your facial muscles are shaped in a smile, well, you can't help feeling happy. Now, normally, I would suggest you take more joy. But some people do have a slight intolerance to joy. If your husband is one of these people, he may just be doing what he needs in order to keep himself up.
Please don't struggle.
Come on, have a little conjugal consideration and appreciate its good quality. Assuming he is, after all, not an imposter. Thank you for my today. But it's from Poppy Finley of Twin Manor. Dear Uncle Jack, I have a lovely row of tulips in front of my house. I should say, I used to have.
Ugh. Sorry.
Lovely weather.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so... jolly.
Here. I want you to have this.
We don't get a lot of thanks in this one.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Well, that is quite kind.
Lovely day for it.
Sometimes
Where are you going in
unfortunate
such
souls
a
who
hurry?
live near there come into the village.
Where you going in such a hurry?
There you are.
Did you hear?
Goodness, Mr. Lightbearer, is that you?
Yeah, baby! I'm the light bearer! Love me!
Have you been getting enough to eat? You look thinner than in your pictures.
Yeah, we don't really need food. Did you know? It's just an illusion. If you think about it hard enough, it's ridiculous. It's so animal. We're higher than that, you know?
But you have to eat, don't you?
Music is my food, baby. I live off the vibrations. You just have to tune in and you can live forever. Shit, I should have asked for cookies.
We're so happy to have you here at St. Genesius. Did you know he's the patron saint of epileptics? The church isn't nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to stop history and just jump ahead to the present. And that's our organist, Mr. Shrapnel. Did you know he's deaf? But Beethoven was too in the end. Oh, look at those lovely prizes. With that medal, you'll look as shiny as a brand new penny. We've got quite a crowd today. I don't know why they dress like that. What do they do if it itches?
Looking good.
You love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful to be able to present to you our celebrity caller, the famous singer, Mr. Nicholas Lightbearer.
I am a golden calf.
Love me, babies. I live on your love. Live my love, babies. Are you ready to follow instructions? Okay. Now, if I say Simon says do something, then you have to do it or you're out. But if I don't say Simon says and you do it, you're out.
Oh, and you get zapped.
That's right, and you get zapped. Are you ready, Hamlin Village? World's smallest racetrack.
These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then trick them.
Simon says, go nowhere fast. Monopod! I didn't say Simon Says! Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Helicopter!
Damn, they're good.
Simon Says... Get dizzy! You're a pogo!
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
I am your god!
I've got to be clever somehow.
Simon Says... Throw your back out! Simon Says... Keep your hair on! Twist in the wind! Sloppy work, Constable! You guys are fantastic. I love you. Do you love me? Love me, babies. That's all there is. Simon Says... It's still there? Simon Says... Spread your feet. Run in place.
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Simon Says... Wake yourself up. Simon Says... You stepped on a nail. Simon Says... Which way are you going? Simon Says... Who's a good dog? Show me your love. You people don't listen! Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon Says... Do the twist. Simon Says... One hand clapping. Simon Says... It's still there? You're a pogo! Sloppy work, Constable! Alright, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon Says... You stepped on a nail! Simon Says... Twist in the wind! Simon Says... It's all around you! Simon Says... Hips up! Who's a good dog? You people don't listen!
It's not supposed to spark like that, is it? That's worrisome. Oh my god. They're ashes. It's not touching the ones on the floor. How do I get out of here, though? I've got to turn it off somehow. Maybe I can turn it off. There must be a switch. Now, where did they say that medal was? How long are they going to lie there like that?
I'm gonna leave it there. Catch ya.